So the only skins that will be available when the anniversary update does drop will be the Hero Island skin and the Legacy Green Tank skin. And of course, Supercell does have plans to add more skins in the future. The Boom Beach anniversary update is still a few weeks away, and this update is going to be massive. So massive that rumor has it, it might even bring Cosmic Duo out of retirement. One of the new features being added to the anniversary update will be the introduction of the Boom Pass. The Boom Pass will allow you to unlock unique items from the premium reward track, including skins. Yes! Sorry, we're finally getting skins. New decorative buildings, some which even help your progress, new boosts, and so much more. I do have to say this, though, you will be purchasing the Boom Pass for $8 USD or your local equivalent. And just to kind of give you a little bit incentive, because, I mean, I'm going to buy it already just for this skin, but your first look, Skull Army, at one of the skins that will be available this season is Hero Island. And yes, it is your regular map, your regular layout, with a phenomenal backdrop there. Mount Rushmore throwback with the heroes of Boom Beach, Dr. Gavon, Private Bullet, Captain Everspark, Sergeant Brick. Honestly, in a beautiful statue mountain-esque formation. Throwback to Mount Rushmore. I do have to say, though, Kavon, Bullet, and Captain Everspark look freaking amazing, but once you zoom in on Brick, yeah, they kind of did her dirty. Bruh. Good morning, good afternoon, and yes, good evening, Skull Army and friends. It's your boy, your friendly neighborhood SkullCrusher, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. And in today's video, the Boom Beach anniversary update, and we've got a ton of information to go over in today's video. We're going to be breaking down everything from the bug fixes to gameplay and balance changes to UI changes. We'll be going over advertisements, new features, including the new decorations, including a commemorative 10th anniversary trophy, new ornamental building, the mystical monument, and this thing is a beast, seasonal campaign, and of course the Boom Pass, which will allow you to unlock items on the premium reward track here. Now, before we do dive on into all this madness here, I do have to give a quick disclaimer. I am on the developer build account, which is a private server lent to me by Supercell for the purpose of testing out new features and updates to then showcase to you, the Skull Army and friends. We're going to be starting off with the bug fixes. Building attack speed bonus now correctly applies to all buildings. Previously, the effect was smaller than displayed for slow firing units. Fixed building attack speed, life leech bonus being incorrectly shown on enemy buildings when the player has activated it. Fixed a case where the battle ends too early if a shielded headquarters was being attacked by a laser type damage only. Fixed scores and resource amounts sometimes not being updated in the UI. Fixed Mega Crab bonus reward rounding. When players had resource reward statues, displayed rewards differed from those received. Fixed battle ending before chopper spawns units if the chopper is the last troop. Fixes in music loops and transition. Fixed crash when rapidly upgrading buildings. Some gameplay and balance changes. Streamlined HQ1 through HQ4 progress by unlocking buildings only when they become useful. This one actually might upset a few people. I mean, I'm not even sure how I feel about it now. The VP chest timer is now increased to 6 hours. So yes, for those of you who remember when we had that one update that allowed us to gain our VP chest once an hour, well, now when you collect that chest, we're going to pick up 2 additional diamonds here. It will now be a 6-hour timer reverted from the 1 hour we previously had. Well, there might be a lot less intel in some of your task forces, but yes, VP chest timer is increased to 6 hours. UI changes, the user interface changes. Implemented a new Warships Battle HUD heads-up display, which displays the state of each engine room separately. The engines are displayed from left to right as they are situated in the base. So this one looks pretty cool here. Now you're going to have your engine rooms as squares on the top of the screen, and as those engine rooms are being damaged or destroyed, you will see them being removed. Removed separate use button for classified items. They can now be used from the speed up pop-up. Unit boost multi-node info now shows the stat increase gained from the boost. Fixed dark mode cloud color on the edges of the screen. Building suggester UI fixes. Changed beam extension statistic to percentage in troop info. Melon bombardier info screen now shows bonus damage from projectile shrapnel. This one I like here. Might be a little bit biased. Updated loading tips and added one for using creator codes. Updated mech and cryo bombardier text to include info about stunning and changing targets. Jumping into advertisements now. Added the possibility to watch an ad for extra rewards when opening the daily chest in the shop. Added a beach chest. It allows a player to receive a random reward by watching an ad. Some of the new features being added. New decorations. During March, players can unlock a commemorative 10th anniversary statue. Anniversary Crab now features a new reward statue. Introducing the Mystical Monument. New ornamental building which becomes available at HQ 20. Each upgrade costs one of 4 random resources. These options can be re-rolled with gems. The monument has visual upgrades at level 1, 100, 200, and 300. The monument gives random bonuses at a rate of 1 every 20 levels on average. These bonuses do not affect combat balance. Currently on the dev build, my headquarters is a level 19. So as you can see, from level 19 to level 20, we will get the introduction of the Mystical Monument. So you know what? We're going to just get that upgrade going for 5,991 diamonds, however much it was. And now we're going to make our way over, I believe it is to support. And there it is. You can now build a Mystical Monument. This is a decorative building that can be upgraded to show your success to everyone. It's almost like a bragging trophy. I mean, that's what most of these trophies are, let's be honest here. But to build the Mystical Monument, it's going to cost 1 million wood, 1 million stone, and 1 million iron. So we're going to build that right now, and the time to build will be 8 hours. We're going to speed that process up by using 119 diamonds, and there you have it. Now, we have been informed by Supercell that we are only allowed, and when I say we are only allowed, the boom tubers are only allowed to show a level 1 Mystical Monument. Now, yes, this Mystical Monument will go all the way to level 300 with, of course, visual changes at level 100, 200, and 300. The whole point is to be the element of surprise for you, the player here. So, you know, if the first person that does actually make it to Mystical Monument level 100 and shares those screenshots all over Telegram, Discord, Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, X, whatever, you know what, that's what Supercell wants. They want that kind of that joy from the player, you know, to kind of discover it first here. Now, yes, we've already seen it, but we're just not allowed to share it with you. You, as the player, will have to discover it on your own. So that I think that is pretty cool right there. Making our way over to Seasonal Campaign. Campaign becomes available at HQ 5. Campaign season starts at the same time as Warship seasons and lasts until the next season starts. A set of missions is unlocked each week. Completing missions award progress on the reward track. Regular reward track contains chests with contents identical to supply chests. So if you are not purchasing the Boom Pass, then your rewards will say free on the reward track. But of course, you're going to see Boom Pass options as well, and those, my friends, are the premium rewards which you will gain access to from purchasing the Boom Pass. Players can purchase a Boom Pass to unlock the premium rewards. Boom Pass holders can purchase progress on the track using gems. So yeah, if you actually want to speed your progress up without completing the rewards, you can use your gems, your diamonds. So for 50 diamonds, we're actually going to unlock the next available premium reward on the reward track, and that is actually the legacy tank skin. So yes, that is right, green tanks. Let's do that for 50 gems. Why not? So we got green tanks now if we make our way back over to the skins. But as you can see, if you were to actually complete the missions available, so for example, complete armory upgrades, 2 of them, you'll get 50 of the artillery points. Complete dives, 10 of them, you'll get 50 more of the artillery points. I don't even know if they're called artillery points, we'll just call them art. Skull statues, 40 of those, you'll get 100 of the arty right there. You're going to have a whole bunch of rewards that you're going to have to complete, and when you complete those rewards, that's what you're going to use to make your way down the premium reward track, or even just the reward track, because you will be able to pick up your free rewards and your boom pass rewards as you make your way down. So you can either use your gems to collect, or you can actually complete the rewards, the missions from the seasonal campaign to pick up your artillery points, your arty, and then you use that as well to unlock the reward track. So it is really, really cool. This is one of the newest features that most likely, I believe, was adopted from, Brawl Stars, Clash of Clans, because I know a lot of the other Supercell games have something very similar with regards to purchasing, a pass and then using that to progress down a track to get rewards. And that's exactly what we're doing right here. But honestly, I love it just because of skins. I know that's a very aesthetic value to the update here, but I have been preaching for skins for the longest time ever, and for the longest time ever I was told no, we're never getting them. Well, that was a lie, because yes, we are getting them. And of course, now to show you what the green tank will look like. Okay, I just loaded my tanks, used a little bit of diamonds to speed up the progress here. Now yes, they are still showing blue, but to switch them over to green now, so to activate your skins, you're going to make your way over to the headquarters. And you're going to notice that you've got a new icon available on the UI there, the user interface. On the far left there, we've got the blue icon. Then we've got the green arrow. Then we've got the multiple green arrows. And then we've got the paintbrush with the paint bucket. So if you click that, that is how you're going to be able to access your skins. And right now, you're only going to have access to troop and island skins. So we talked about the island skin already, previewing the beautiful Hero Island. And yes, you are going to be able to unlock this island skin on the seasonal campaign reward track. It does cost a boom pass, but I think it's worth it because this looks freaking awesome. And then of course for troops, we've got the default tank, and now we've got the legacy tank. So that is, why is that locked? I thought we just picked that up. Oh, we're going to claim it. That's why. Okay, so now we're going to go back over to the headquarters and of course go to troop skins, and now we're going to select the green tanks, and look at that. Is that not a throwback or what? And you know what? Yeah, we're gonna go smash a player base just because we can here. Let's find somebody here. BBTFRG, love you, Martin. But we're going in. Keep in mind that I am only a level... okay, we got this. He's right at the front here. I was like, keep in mind we are only a level 19. But as long as we got shocks, which we do... we got legacy tanks in action. I repeat, we have got legacy tanks in action. Mad love for you, Martin, Skull Army, and friends. Do not forget to use code BBTFRG in the in-game shop there. Okay, let's just take out this one boom cannon, and then we should be okay. Let's just times 3 this, because it's going to take a while. Yep, that shock launcher is making things difficult, but the whole point is the fact that we got legacy tanks, green tanks. Definitely let me know in the comments what your thoughts are with regards to the green tanks. Throwback to those that were playing Boom Beach back in the day, when of course the original color of the tank was green. So the only skins that will be available when the anniversary update does drop will be the Hero Island skin and the Legacy Green Tank skin. And of course, Supercell does have plans to add more skins in the future. One last thing to point out is that all rewards must be claimed before the season ends. Once again, here, we're going to make our way over to the new unique items from the premium reward track. And here is our premium reward track. It's pretty long, actually. Let's make our way to the end here. Of course, the hero skin, 2,600 of those artillery points to get that Hero Island skin. So I'm going to be gunning for that one, or I might just rush my way through with the gems here. So enhance Admiral's Key. So the Boom Pass contains full access to the current warship season. This access is granted when Boom Pass is purchased, regardless of headquarters level. So this is pretty cool. So if you are buying a Boom Pass, you will not need to buy an Admiral's Key because your headquarters restriction has been removed from the current warship season. So again, I think you will still have to buy your instant training, but if you are a lower level HQ player and you were just dominating your warships, or you want to dominate at warships, then if you buy the Boom Pass, you will not have to buy the Admiral's Key. New currency which is being introduced, the build tokens. Build tokens can be used to start building upgrades when the builder is busy. The sculptor gains extra slots to queue statues for sculpting. These expire at the end of the season, but assigned statues will be completed. This one I really like because it's one of the first things you unlock on the premium reward track here with the Boom Pass is the Sculptor slot. Sculptor slots allow you to queue up multiple statues at the Sculptor, expires at the end of the season. So what does that mean? This is exactly what this means. You can actually run multiple statues at once here. So we're currently turning a green masterpiece. We're going to add that to the queue right now and go over to a magma masterpiece, start that. Then we're going to add that magma masterpiece to the queue. And now we're going to go actually over to dark, and we're going to add a dark to, actually no, everything is dark right now. We're just adding everything to the queue. So you can pretty much turn 3 statues at once when you do unlock the queuing from the reward track from your sculptor. So that is really, really cool. A lot of players tend to forget when they are turning their statues. Now you can just kind of queue up 3 of them, especially if they're all masterpieces and you don't got to worry about it for literally over a day. Then you go back and you collect multiple rewards, in that case multiple power powders, or that's how I would be doing it. Moving forward into optimizers. So these come in 3 variations: building, unit upgrade, and sculpting. So a building optimizer would look like this. Build optimizer reduces the amount of time it takes to build and upgrade buildings, expires at end of season. And then, of course, after that, we've got our unit upgrade. Upgrade optimizer. Reduce the amount of time it takes to upgrade units and heroes, expires at the end of the season. If you are using instant training, I don't think this is going to have any effect. And then going to our sculpt optimizers, reducing the amount of time to sculpt statues. This does expire at the end of the season, like all the other optimizers. Our build token right there. Continuing with the optimizers, they give a percentage reduction to the time required. This bonus increases as you claim more optimizers. The more optimizers you claim, the higher that bonus will increase. Bonus is applied when a project starts, so it is not added retroactively to ongoing projects. Optimizer bonuses expire at the end of the season, but projects started during the season enjoy full benefits even if the season ends. Skins. Let's make our way back over to the headquarters here. Skins. Once unlocked, skins are permanently available. So yes, once you unlock that skin, it will permanently be with you, my friends. That skin is not going anywhere. Hello, Hero Island. Skin menu for the island, buildings, and troops can be accessed from the headquarters. And that's from the UI right there. You press the headquarters, and on the far right, it'll be the paintbrush with the paint bucket. Wow, a lot of information to take in with regards to the Boom Beach anniversary update dropping in a couple of weeks. If you have made it this far into the sneak peek video, please do not forget to leave a like. Does mean the absolute world to me, does help the channel grow, and yes, of course, it does appease our YouTube algorithm overlords. Don't forget to leave a comment letting me know what you are most looking forward to or what you are most not looking forward to. Think it's a ripoff? We got to buy the Boom Pass? Let me know in the comments below. Skull Army and friends, we will officially be wrapping up today's video. I do believe it is time to make like a Tom and cruise. We'll catch you guys later. Peace!